Hello and welcome back to Moss Valley. So it has obviously been a while since we were last on the farm. The reason for that being obviously the map needed an update, as most people will know, and the update I believe did need a new save game. So VR Modded has been very kind and released the update on his Discord server. So I've downloaded that. This is a new save. Most of the farm is pretty much the same as where we left it off in the last episode, with a few exemptions where there's a few different pieces of equipment that have changed different. But yeah, it's pretty much where we left it off. Some of the bits have changed. Obviously, we've got a different tractor this time. Decided to go with the case boomer. So we've got that. Baler is different. We've got 4D modding test and baler, because this will allow us to not only make Heston bales, but we can also wrap them with 4D modding's Heston baler. So that's that. I think the seed drill might be different. Overall, everything is the same. We've still got the chickens there in here. They've obviously been fed. I think everything else down here is pretty much the same. I think the cultivator is the same. Sprayer, I'm not 100% sure. I think we've got slightly different mowers this time. But overall, everything is pretty much the same. I haven't got any seed or fertilizer brought or lime brought just yet. We'll have to get that at a later date. But yeah. Overall, everything's the same. We've obviously harvested the first field. That's all done. We went round the second field once. So yeah, it's where we left off last time. This obviously we were doing oats, so we're putting this in the silos we did before. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else housekeeping wise to change. So we'll hop in, get everything started up. So I mean, obviously with the update, there was a few different changes. Obviously the soil map now has been fixed. I didn't realise that when we first did the episode, the soil was loamy sand across the whole map. That was broken. So that's fixed now. So we have been slightly yielding a bit better than obviously when we first harvested, which is nice. I can't remember as well if in the first or second episode, I might have not even touched on it at all, but I've sold the grass field you start off with over here. I think you started off with 38 and 37. We've now sold them and bought 31, which I believe overall is a bigger field. We've got 2.22 hectares there, whereas here, what are we going to be? Just shy of 1.5, maybe 130, 1.3, something like that. But yeah, I decided to go with that field over here. It's a lot closer to the yard. It's bigger, so it made sense to buy that. So that's our grass field there, 31. Yeah, I think other than that, it's just a case of cracking on where we left off. Really, really pleased to be back on the farm. Really, really happy. So I've been dying to get back on this map and get farming on here. So yeah, it's really, really nice to be back. Probably touched on it previously as well. This obviously is a very big field, so it is going to take us a bit of time to get this harvested. I've contemplated, obviously it being the future, but whether we get a bigger combine than this. The only thing I think would put me off is how difficult it would be to navigate it round the map. Not so much the combine, but the header. For saying that, it's quite nice to have a go with the New Holland combine. I haven't used it too much so far in FS22, so quite nice to have a go with it. I thought about maybe moving to the Class Trion, but I've used Class quite a bit. We've obviously got a Class combine on Saxthorpe. I mean, saying about New Holland combines, we have got the big CR combine on Pen Edge, but this particular one I haven't used much. But yeah, as always, we're going to go around the field a few times, probably 3 times. So on the second one at the moment, we'll go around 3 times. And then just continuously keep going up and down. I'm hoping we'll have enough space in that bin for this whole field. But I'm not 100% sure whether we will do or not. I suppose if not, we can put it in the other silo anyway. But yeah, I thought as well I might plant the fields in the same crops again, because we want the wheat for the chickens, but we're not too fussed about how much wheat. And obviously oats is a good crop to do because the grain's worth a decent price and the straw's worth a decent price. And I covered on Court Farms yesterday when we were selling some oats. So I think, yeah, this obviously being our main big arable field, I want to keep this as oats. And then when we get some grass work going, we can perhaps look into getting some cows. I'm still undecided whether to get pigs or not. It's difficult because I want to, on the one hand, because this farm IRL does farm pigs. But saying that in FS, they don't make any money. Is the problem with it. So I'm not sure with that one what to do. We'll have to have a think on that one. I don't want to change the yard too much. I do want to farm this map as it is IRL, really. You know, as it was intended. I know a lot of people have sort of been wanting to change the yard up, delete buildings and put stuff in, but I want to try and keep it how it is, you know, in real life, and farm it how it is in real life. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to sort of stick to the sort of medium-sized equipment and try and farm realistically. Not that I don't farm realistically, but try and, yeah, farm as realistic as possible, as FS will allow us anyway. Right, the combine is ready to unload. I love the sound of this case boom. Real nice, proper sound tractor. It's funny, I've actually drove this karting setup in real life. Case boomer on a an AW trailer. Very, very nice. But yeah, this trailer's quite good. It'll take 2 full loads of this combine, so it fills it up 50% each time, a full load off the combine, so it works well. Yeah, it's nice that the soil is better than I thought it was originally on these fields. It means we're not yielding still great, but we're yielding a lot better than what we once were. Because before it was just completely orange, whereas now we're getting a bit of yellow here and there as well. So not bad at all, really. We'll obviously for next harvest try and bump it up to green. But yeah, it's a beautiful map. This, I love this map so far, and I have, you know, played a massive amount of it yet. But you just look at it on the top of this hill, the landscape. It just looks incredible. So nice. I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into this map and farming away on it. Right, we have got a full load. Well, 2% of a full load, but technically a full load. So we're going to tip this. It's a shame you can't. I don't think you can anyway. Have it so it like tips out of the little grain chute at the back. No, that's just open the door, I think. There we go, grain door. That's what we wanted. I knew it probably would open. If I reverse back up to it. There we go, we're going in. We're a bit off the hole there. Let's just rectify that. I swear that's like moved. Yeah, it's rolling back. That's good. Never mind. It's going in anyway, either way. There we go. I don't know if there's a way to like open that chute at the back. I don't think there is. Unless I like climbed up maybe and opened it at the top. No, it's annoying that it moves. But hey ho. Hey ho. I don't know if there's a way of rectifying that. Probably because it is on like a bit of hill here. Let's just see if we can perhaps put it on more flat ground. See if we can rectify it. Bit more flat here, baby. I mean, it's the first time I've used these bins. I actually haven't used them before, so it's certainly interesting using them. So just A bit more on this, so it's flat rather than on the bit of the hill. See where that was a bug. Still moving. Not as bad. That there, maybe. Right, let's see if we move now. Got a bit more to turn around, to be fair, now, like that as well. There we go. No, we're spot on now. We're spot on. That's going in there nicely. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Right, we'll crack on a bit more. Right, we've done a fair old chunk of the field. So I think we've done probably about half the field now. Yeah, about half the field. So it's funny, as I've been recording this episode, my hay fever has got worse as time's gone on. So if I sound a bit bunged up or what have you, that's because I am. So that's the joys for me of the summer weather in the UK. But anyhow, we soldier on. Got a nice amount though so far off this field. On 105k when it's at max value, which is really cool. Very good. I mean, obviously as well, you can see price difference. We're 20,000 litres less than the wheat, and obviously it's worth a fair bit more. As well, so far so good on being able to fit it all in the grain bin. I think I've put in another trailer load, another 2 trailer loads since the last one you saw. Might be just a one actually, thinking about it. Yeah, just look at that view. Absolutely stunning. Proper rolling hills, that is. Not far off now getting this field done, which is good. We've got maybe this pass and then maybe another 2 or 3. 2, possibly 3. So yeah, no, I'm pleased with how the fields yielded. On 184k now worth of oats. which is really, really good to be honest. Means with this anyway, we'll obviously we've got a 100k loan, so when we come to sell the grain, we'll hopefully be able to pay off the loan, and then we'll have a bit of money left over. I think because we've got 2 good sized arable fields, I'd probably look at expanding to some more grass fields, most likely. So but we can still get a few handful of cows, get them going. Yeah, I think we got another 3 passes, and that'll be this field done. I think next time, most likely, we will be baling obviously both fields, getting the bales in and whatnot, and then we'll look at getting some lime spreaded, because obviously, yeah, the pH as it is when you start a farm, very, very low. So yeah, we'll need to get some lime put on. I would take it as well. I'd assume that both fields need ploughing. Yeah, grass field doesn't, which is good, but yeah, both our fields need ploughing. So the usual thing of putting the lime down, ploughing them, and yeah. What's quite good with our drill, we've got a power harrow on the front, so I haven't got to worry about yeah, power harrowing it and then drilling it. I did think, to be fair, this field would take a lot longer than what it actually has, because it is a big field, but obviously it's not the biggest of combines, this, but we've actually done pretty well for time, I'd say. That we've got it done in another episode. So yeah, really good, that. Very pleased. Got it done in good time, to be honest. Looking at the fuel, starting to get a bit low on fuel. I would think as well we're going to be able to get all of this probably in one grain tank. Fingers crossed anyway. Save us having to come back and unload again. Yeah, it's going to be close getting this all in, but I think we'll do it. I was just having a quick look as well at some contracts. We've got some good priced ploughing contracts, 10 and 16k, so might get them done off screen. Give us a bit of money. That's our field finished with harvesting anyway. Get this combine unloaded. Definitely going to need a wash. I keep saying it, but that is some view to unload the combine at. Take this to the edge of the field. I can take the header off, but just got that 27% left in the tank. Yeah, we'll get this header off. Disconnect PTO. Go. I don't know if I've actually bought a pressure washer. It's a good question, actually. I don't think I have. Get one quickly placed down. Tools. I've got. Makes sense. Place it next to our what's the is it? Yeah. Okay, pop that there. Give this combine a bit of a wash first before we put it away. No, I'm gonna get through there, aren't I? Got to decide actually where I'm gonna actually put this combine header. I have to move that bag lifter out of the way. Right, I'll leave this here. Pop in the tractor. Yeah, we'll get this all bailed up next episode. I don't think 4D Modding's Heston Baler takes as much in a bale as what the other Heston Baler. Is it ARMs? I think it's ARM that made it. The Heston Baler. So we'll see how many bales we get off the both fields. I mean, the fact that we've got, we're probably going to have about 200k's worth of oats off a field which isn't yielding to max potential yet is really good. Means we're going to be able to progress really well, really nicely. There we go. Get that unloaded. Wonder if we're getting any eggs yet. Have a quick. How many pigs actually does this hold? 70. We could do it where we perhaps only buy sort of like 30, 35 pigs and then just sell the offspring rather than fatten them. What we may do. Getting some eggs, which is good. Lovely. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we're still tipping. Got much left. Not really. Lovely job. Right, get the last bit of this out of the combine. Oh, I might be able to get around the other side with the header. Give it a wash. While this is tipping this out. Get this backed up and unloading. Perfect, right. Let's get this sorted out. I scrape some of the bushes, but I think we're ready to get through. No, maybe I reach with the pressure washer. That's a good question. wash it there. Not the most realistic, but it'll do the job. I don't know if I've actually got the toolbox mod installed. I have. Perfect. What we would do is we replace that in there like that. Obviously that'll spawn there every time. Just for this header. Do the combine as well. Perfect. So we can get this all put away now. This header put on the trailer. Hold the combine up actually, thinking about it. Just need some fuel. We'll get that sorted out off screen. We can give it a wash in the meantime. Lovely spick and span. Perfect. Right. Get this put away as well. Nip through under here. Obviously, I'll get this hooked on the baler for next time. These pipes attached. There we go. We'll leave that there. And then the last thing to get done is this. Fold back there. I think what I'll do is put it around the side of this shed. Makes sense. I can't remember. I don't think I can actually turn it. So I might have to do this with a tractor. Come to think of it. Just turns terribly on hill ground. I hook this up. I think I can. Let's see. If not, I'll sort it out off screen. I think there's a hitch there. Doesn't seem to want to attach, so there's a problem. Right, let me get this sorted out. There we go, sorted. Back to Y. So yeah, that is where I'm going to call today's episode. Like I kept saying, we will get this bailed up, well, not off screen, next time rather, and get the bales picked up. I think a lot of it will probably be sort of, rather than putting them on a bale trailer, just taking them straight over to the shed and putting them in. But obviously this field, with it being so big, we'll probably do a bit of bale carting as well at the same time. So, but yeah, it's obviously going to be a lot of manual stacking with the grab. So yeah, there we go. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, as always, please remember to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel as well and you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Would appreciate it massively. Just a heads up as well, there is now a Discord server for the community. So if you'd like to join that, there is a link in the description down below. I shall hopefully see you all in there. And yeah, as well, I'll hopefully catch you all in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye, guys.